Splendid. It should kick you out like a motley vagrant. Also, stream is live. Say hello to nobody in the stream because it just went live, and people on YouTube will get to watch this video for all eternity after I post the VOD. Oh, you get kicked?
One of our operatives has been trapped by the infestation. You must rescue them.
Yeah, you should go work on that mission so that next time. Really? You having trouble with that? Capture the flag in space. The infested salvage. Interception is capture the flag in space. Would you like to push? Yeah, let's ignore the juggernaut and just proceed as planned.
Infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
They're gonna kill things. We need to be responsible. I'm also asking you to push this button. Oh, if that's you. Oh no, a Nova spawned right here at the door. Oh no, everything's going awful.
You set off a laser.
They're gonna put a laser. I guess it doesn't matter in Sortie because it's already mad.
Get them out of there immediately. The bypass is done.
What is this layout, actually?
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
I found the way. Got it. Okay, it wasn't actually me that got it, but we found it as a group, and then it teleported me anyway.
Home.
Yeah, but
I need a weapon.
It's Jane. We haven't told the internet about Clam Stamp Jane and Teabag Johnson. Okay, so if you have a hostage in any mission type that has a hostage, and you don't give them a weapon, they go around teabagging everything. So the men are Teabag Johnson, but sometimes there's female hostages, so they get to be Clam Stamp Jane. Okay, if you're gonna bring Frost, I'll bring Nidus. I only brought the Tenora on this mission to get as much bonus experience as possible. Tenora is not bad. Has a cool reload. You just like daintily push the charge in with the tip of your finger. And that's Oh, you're the worst loading ever. Like if Snake, but if no, like you could go with a dagger with covert lethality and be scum Loki. Loki is scum, Loki is life. It doesn't even matter as long as I can use a melee weapon against infestation. Apparently I need to learn my alphabet because can't find Nidus in relation to Loki instantly. Okay. I see you're also using Aklex. Like, okay. I like the precision of single Lex. The Aklex has more damage, but you lose that pinpoint accuracy. It's like the difference between Year 1 and Year 3 hand cannons in Destiny.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
This one shaft in particular, when you do a melee slam down the shaft, it puts you in a weird pose, but it's the only part in the game that ever does that. Like, what's up with that shaft? Also, is this guy dumb? He's totally dumb. Yes, but radiation hazard's different now. It's like floating balls that you can see a mile away, right? Also, yeah, but we can still totally annihilate the console if we're not careful.
This will take a moment. A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to
The
go
snow
away.
globe made by Larvax, strangely. Also, I'm going to claim the snow globe. It's mine now. No, during mobile defense, the Juggernaut will start to spawn and get disabled because it's unfair. Yeah, but Digital Extremes took the Juggernaut fight out of this mission type if you have a console active. Yeah, because a couple updates ago, they disabled Juggernaut during mobile defense because he kept one-shotting all the consoles on people. And, well, it's because you can't not kill them. You have to kill enemies. So, it's like, well, since you have to kill enemies and you can't choose not fight a Juggernaut, you just won't have a Juggernaut. We also have another Nidus here. And a Rhino. This is the colossal combination, basically. Do you like crowd control? Yeah. It is pretty good. It's actually especially good for mobile defense because we have to stand there and take it.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in antenna.
Oh, we have double Ravenous.
This will take a moment.
Do you like HP? I could also say something like you like raw snack. You are a raw snack. You did put it in a weird place. I can't even do anything.
Still working on it.
Yeah, definitely stay in school and don't do what you're doing. They're bad influence. And also that cuts in on our margin. But actually, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to try it without being facetious. Not just Warframe, which is probably true to that as well, but just the experience of sharing your journey with people you don't even know. Oh, in Conclave is so bad. Even when we blame the game, we know it's because we're bad. We'll continue to blame the game and other players that are better than us, but we know it's us deep down in our heart.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Oh, look at this! This hole is highly infested. It needs some medical treatment. Oh no, that. Okay, I went through radiation, didn't get irradiated. My Geiger counter went crazy.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Are you sure you should be standing near this thing?
This will take a moment. Multiple targets ahead.
Like they do in Discovery Channel? Anyone who watched Bill Nye the Science Guy, because that was one of the music video segments after the episode. Like, I don't know how they managed that, but that was the music video at the end of the Bill Nye episode. I can't remember which episode it was, but it's like, this isn't really the kind of material that I expect for Bill Nye, but also, it's a catchy tune, and I don't understand what to say. No, then you grow up and realize what the song's actually about.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
It's a life-changing experience. I think that we could... I think it wouldn't be a problem if we, like, named them in reference as long as we don't start singing their song. Like, actually go back in time and give them views from the 90s. Before you tweet. BYE. Do you remember internet in the 90s? It was like really bad.
The odds were against
Oh no,
us,
it was
but we
out.
did
It was just bad.
Mission complete.
Quick extraction. Installation exit. That's why their favorite restaurants are Conclave. So was my damage. I didn't do any good. I think, was Wolfpack the other Nidus who kept stealing my kills? If not, Biohazard is a better name for Nidus anyway. So they should have done opposite. A rhino. So because the next mission's a spy, I'm going to go on Ivara. It's an augment called Infiltrate. I'm going to take everything off except for the Tenora. And because she has... No, you don't understand. I might have broken Warframe. Not fixed itself. Biohazard, you understand. We are not doing the sortie with you. What's this thing? Every time I go into my options menu and I want to invite a party member, it just bounces back and forth 1,000 times until I jiggle the stick to make it stop moving. It must be, because it just started, like 2 updates ago. Am I breaking up, or just clear my throat before I talk? Oh, we'll see what happens. If we start in a good spawn room, I'll drop an energy before we go.
You are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve
yeah.
highly sensitive enemy information.
I'm gonna pop an energy anyway.
Alright, biological attacks, be ready.
Go, boys! That Eximus though can go bugger itself with an actual broadsword. I can go for A. I will take it by the A. Why is this Eximus just shooting fire for no reason? I actually got a good one for Ivara.
If you trigger the alarms now,
I believe this is the hallway with laser beams that move really fast, and it is. I'm actually just going to hack through because these lasers don't bother me. This should be a stealthy retrieval with large experience bonus.
Excellent work.
Got a rank from my Tenora.
With no alarms.
I could have gone in the other room and turned the lasers off, but it was unnecessary on this character. Do you want me to handle it? Alright, well, as long as you feel comfortable doing it. If there's a time when you do not feel comfortable doing it, you just need to use the safe word. The safe word is no! Stop! It's pretty effective. Murray is like a super safe word. Like if you Murray, it's serious. Yeah, I took mine off. Partially because Ivara has some enemy radar built in. Gonna juice before I crack this open. It's another laser hallway variant. This one may contain cameras. Oh, this one's so rude. Probably. Like, I don't know exactly what part of the mission you're on. right. I'll be done with this one in a second or two. Probably actually a second or 5. But you get the idea.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Apparently my zipline only works when it feels like it, but I got teleported to the correct side anyway, so it's okay.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
You've got this. But actually, there's no physical way I can make it there.
We have everything
All right.
we came for.
And it
Get
didn't
to
turn into an
extraction.
exterminate, so we did good. It's always a good day when we don't have to exterminate the entire ship. Yeah, but I'm Avara with Tenora, so if I make noise, I lose my visibility. So I should change to Artemis Bow and blow through Zillion energy. Oh, they were so rude. That's why I had to pop an energy restore. I make more than I need, but then I have them. See if we got a Knob Gobbler again. A greater Madrai lens. It is. If only it was not long enough. Yeah, I shot a security camera. It had so little HP. Alright. Do you have the Hunt for Ayatan treasure from Maru's Bazaar open right now? Might as well cover that off really quick. I'm gonna put some gear on. For people watching the stream or the VOD and wondering why I have Spira Prime and regular Spira, it's because I bought a Renown pack that came with Spira. So I basically bought a weapon slot. Yeah, I got Spira Prime on right now. I think I built it without explosives.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
I'm debating taking multi-shot off even, because it throws off the accuracy a bit, but it's okay so far. And for hunting Ayatan, I like to bring Valkyr, because Ripline can save a run. And it's easier to panic Ripline than it is to panic Wormhole, or panic Switch Teleport. Yeah, so for the Ayatan treasure, we go to a tower or derelict and do their parkour room challenge. And if we get to the highest level of prize, so if it's one with 3 rooms separated by walls that continue to drop down, you have to get all the way to the back. If it's one that you just have to get through and all the treasures in one room, you just have to get there. And it's on a pedestal. And you can scan it on the pedestal, which is maybe important depending on how your codex looks. I just put Helios on, he takes care of all that. Helios is basically my secretary. I'm glad they took away all the dialogue so that this mission would actually like be ready. Because the original mission, it took so long to load the dialogue, especially if it was a busy relay. No one's selling anything of interest, so. It also, when we finish the mission and it respawns us, it's going to put us in the busiest relay it can find. It doesn't matter which one it is, it'll find the one that has the most people in it and put us in that one.
Okay, you know the drill.
Alright, so
Get
this
in.
one's easier because I think there's only one challenge room in the
Don't
derelict.
get killed. Simple, right?
I think the only one that can show up in the derelict is the wind tunnel. I can't remember off the top of my head if that's 100% true, but I think that's the only one that can spawn. It's my personal thought matter. Also,
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested.
I think we might
Lay
need
low, and
to
it should
assist
go
Shaq
away, or
after
amp
we
up
do
the pipe
this.
to draw it out.
He's having a bad time by the sounds of it.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan
He's missing out on all these knob
somewhere
gobblers
in
because he
this
hasn't done that
derelict.
quest yet.
And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system.
The knob gobbler is the
You, on the other hand.
Iatan sculpture I have in my ship, for obvious reasons.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
I am no longer detecting signs
little
of a
bit.
juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
So for Excalibur, yeah. So if you use a sword, he's better. I don't know if Nikana counts as a sword for the purpose of Excalibur. It's because it's not a sword; it's Nikana. Oh, we have buggered this royally, perhaps. The rip line saves the day. Last time I did this, I soloed it and the stalker came when I got to this
Don't
room.
look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan
I
nearby.
think I've seen this model before. It's kind of neat. I'll scan it. I'll scan it manually. It's a saw sculpture. Yeah, it's pretty common.
Ha,
I like
you
how the
got
lights turn
Now
out when we
bring
take it.
home.
Using Hysteria for actually no reason. Except it makes you do sweet flips when I'm in the air. Apparently melee kills, since I have a weapon that needs experience, I'm gonna seek these melee kills. I don't know if I'm in Hysteria if the Chinora actually gets that experience, but do it anyway. Yeah, if you just follow where I'm going, there'll be no shortage. Unless they keep foolishly charging me. I don't think it counts as a sword. I might be wrong. But I think it has to actually say sword. Like, it has to be equipable with sword stances. How do I only get 2 focus, though? Broken War is good, though. While we're here, I might as well check for a special container. There is no special container. What do you have? Iron Phoenix. Iron Phoenix is the worst stance. I think what's the good sword stance? Crimson Dervish. Okay, Vengeful Revenant is unattainable by the average player. It's so ridiculously rare. If Barokatir sells it, then I have made the right choice in my life by wearing his emblem upon myself. I actually have. Like, I bought a pedestal prime and a Barokatir Noggle and put the Noggle on the pedestal. He is my lord. He brings me all the nice things. He brought me Slash Set. Yeah, he's stingy with the Puncture Set. If my I-10 treasures could load, though, so I could apply the stars and convert it to Endo, that'd be great. I know. It's so bad. Yeah, I told you, it finds the most populated one possible. But for those who may not know, the Anasa sculpture is the Knob Gobbler. It's this one I'm slotting right now. That's why. Yeah, it takes a bit of loading time in the busy one. Just gonna make another Knob Gobbler really quick. It takes 2 ambers, it's so rude. I don't feel it gives enough endo for 2 ambers. But if I don't slot the ambers in, what else am I going to use them for? Oh, was there a 4th one, or was I just hallucinating? I might be hallucinating. I was definitely hallucinating. I have not ingested any mucilage. Oh, the lag is actually destructive. Do not roll in this relay. I just want to extract the endo. I'm sitting on not bad endo for once in my life. And every time I do this, I cry at the millions of credits that I don't have because it used to cost credits to convert to endo. Like a lot of credits, though. Someday this will load. I almost feel like I should wheel and deal for a Banshee Systems to... Oh, Carms 84. Welcome back.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place.
I did not notice him before. Visited the stream before, the time that you weren't on it. Right, so they change the buttons for selling, and it confuses me every time. It might be, but I want to see if anyone's selling any. Wow, And arcane stuff looks so weird in the mod card form.
Wow, Tenno, I'm impressed. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen such a
We also
complete
saw
collection
Vengeful
of
Revenant,
Iatan treasures.
which we're just talking
It's been
about,
a pleasure.
hilariously
Remember,
enough.
I'm always looking for more Iatan treasures.
It's like divine providence, so I'm going to ignore it. So I don't do that stuff. Unless it's Magic the Gathering, but that's a secret until the fall. In the fall, I'll tell everyone what I figured out today, so that it can't be used against me. It's too good to spoil. Okay, I'm leaving this relay. It's a silly place. The stream is populating. We're up to 3 people now. Well, we're down to 2. I wish it would tell me who was still on though. Cause like Carms is a return customer who may have departed. I think the best stream so far, I had like 5 people at once for a few minutes before people lost interest. So what do you okay, you want to do some Conclave? Let's do some Conclave. Okay, so what am I running in Conclave? Oh yeah, I'm still using Scum Rhino.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Yeah, so I'm still using Scum Rhino with Dex Savaris. And you know what, why don't I just put Dex Furus on? Just go all Dex. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. No, it's the charge attack. It is pretty much a Beyblade. But it's like one of those cool Beyblades that had spark rings on them, and you could, for a few seconds, pretend you're in the anime before the little flint on it wore out, and you had to replace it.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Oh, I know, right? Everything was banned in school. You weren't allowed to do anything. Why even, like, if it wasn't required by the government that we'd be let outside at recess, they probably wouldn't have. So, when you join, one of us will queue up Conclave, whoever hits the button first, I guess. Frost is a good choice. Team? Team Annihilation it is. Oh, Shaq, why do you have to be so slow? Just sign up for Team Annihilation, they'll probably get cute with us.
Out there exists an enemy that can be
Shoot you in the
struck
eyeballs,
down,
Dex Savaris.
incapacitated, dismantled, and yet they rise to fight again. Annihilate the opposing
game.
team's
This does
Oro
not look
to
like a
claim
team to
a
me.
true victory.
There we go.
Team Sun.
Is anyone else playing though? It put us on the same team, but I didn't see anyone populate the other roster. Are we just alone here? I think I'm alone now. We have to stop before that gets out of hand. The references. Yeah, I think we just have the map to ourselves. I guess this is what happens when you're the only people playing Conclave. Yeah, if someone was like watching the stream and playing Conclave, they would see what we did 8 seconds ago and give them so much intel we'd never win. That's a scary noise. So how do we handle this? I think we just have to leave. Okay, I'm aborting. Let's try it one more time. Maybe we should help Shaq. That might be a solo mission, actually. What are you trying to do? Fight the fat guys? So... No, pretty much everyone's gone now. Probably too much time.
Out there
Too much time
exists
in the
an
ship.
enemy that can be struck down, incapacitated, dismantled, and yet they rise to fight again. Annihilate the opposing team's Oro to claim a true victory.
Okay,
Team Sun.
I think we broke it. I have no idea what team we're both in the middle. Maybe we're both just freelancing. Oh, that should totally be it. Digital Extremes. Make a freelancer in Conclave. Are we even on the same map? I'm on a Grenier map. How much did that do, by the way? Broke it. Oh no.
The sun has forged ahead.
Yeah. Oh, so that's how it works. Apparently Iron Skin's on a timer in Conclave. So what about reinforcing stomping Conclave then? You can use some of them. I don't know. I don't have reinforcing stomp, so I don't know if it's usable in both. Iron Shrapnel's usable in both. Just us. We cannot get any action. We're probably just both orbiting the map exactly opposite of each other, but unable to tell because we're so far apart. This is the most fun part of Conclave, finding where everyone is. I find that that dual swords are the best melee for Conclave if you don't have mods for heavies. Because I think the number of hits is more important than the actual damage of the hit. Yeah, you know. That's what I found anyway. It seems to be working out. Okay, so go into your arsenal and hit L3 and choose Conclave, and that's how you can set up the frame and mods you'll be using in Conclave. So you don't even have to be equipped with the frame you want to play on, because it'll just be in your Conclave settings. Yeah, probably not the dual toxicist. If you could get that many headshots, you'd be a god among men. You'd be Fabio, back when he was still popular. Yeah, Rhino is definitely scum. Also, the Dex weapons are scum. Everything about this build is scum. And I love it because I don't have good Conclave mods. Yeah, it's definitely the number of hits you can put out. Yeah, if you had 11th Storm, it'd be a different story. Oh, you got me now. I have too many cold stacks. Sylvan Aegis plus the number of things you killed me with. It's A point. I guess that's true. Yeah, like, if you can get... Yeah, you just did. But, is there any way I can check before I auto-respawn? No, I hit all the buttons, nothing worked. Oh, he's definitely on my team. See, that's why they need Freelancer. Like, if it's gonna be just us, we should go 1v all, in all fairness. That's probably everyone's playing Annihilation, not Team Annihilation, though. Shaq, stop feeding the enemy team. Yeah, we're already using 2 frames that are scum, and now it's scum and 2 against 1. Because I popped Iron Skin. Yeah, Frost and Rhino are scum. What's Shaq even using? I didn't even look at Shaq. Sarn is like scum versus Volt. Like, I know it. But like, Volt puts up his barrier, and then Sarn can throw her poison through the barrier. Yeah. Basically, every frame's scum except for Ash, who apparently none of his abilities except Shuriken work in Conclave. If this was year 1 Thorn, I would have been dead before you shot me. I would have died out of sheer respect. Just melee him. Fuck him up. No one has any mods.
10 seconds remain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Shaq is speed.
Annihilates Moon.
See, I can't leave on this screen. I don't know how you do it. There's no button that lets me leave this screen.
With discipline and honor.
I'm hitting circle like 100 times. Do you hear the amount of times I hit circle and it's not letting me leave this game? Like, I'm pretty sure it was a controller. Controller? I don't even know her.
That can be struck down,
so I can leave on this screen. Is it like someone else be host and see if you can leave on that screen? Maybe it's because I'm hosting. Hello, Serious Josh 958. Welcome to the stream. We're doing bad in Conclave. Okay, let's try again. I could not deliver the invitation. Shaq, why does it say you're like Master Rank 0? On my friends list. And I know what you actually are. It says you're nothing. Oh, we should... I played the practice of Lunaro. I've never actually played it for real. So do you want to keep doing Annihilation? Do you want to do Lunaro? I don't even remember my buttons. Oh yeah, the other team's gonna be like the college football team, and we're gonna be like the guys who play in the park, who are overweight and don't really know how to play, but they want to play us anyway. No, I don't go outside. I'm playing video games. Outside's a silly place. Could you imagine, though, if it didn't? That'd be scummier than Rhino. And Rhino is actual scum. Like, if I could get more efficiency from... Yeah, the Iron Skin takes an entire headshot from a bow in Conclave. As long as I have the energy, I cannot be one-shotted by a bow, apparently. If no one's playing Lunaro in the next, like, 30 seconds, we should just go back to Annihilation. I think the I think the shiny wore off Lunaro, and no one plays it, so we'd have to get the rest of the clan on to make enough teams. I think we have exactly enough people in the clan on tap to make a Lunaro game. Yeah, this isn't working out. Let's go back to Annihilation. I think I found the problem. I was still set to friends only from the Sortie. Is now set to public. The re-invitation is resent. Let's try this. So, if we get people, how do you want to get destroyed today? Okay, so on the Conclave screen, you can change between your loadouts, but you probably don't have any other loadout slots, so it doesn't matter. But you can have multiple loadouts with different frames and weapons. You are the pink Power Ranger, though. Like, you're some cotton candy carnival creature. It's probably because I put it back on public. You're actually not... I do see what you're rolling, but you're actually not even, like, on the screen. You must be behind my shoulder where I can barely see you. It's Saren's fart. Yeah, Saren's fart gas. Ooh. Tigress might be good. I'm worried, though, that it doesn't have enough range for the kind of battles you get into. Like, the Dex Sabaris is doing work for me. Skippa de Flippa and Andrew 28 Pi. It's a login reward.
Out there exists an enemy that can be struck down, incapacitated,
It's a melee weapon
and yet
that
they
can drop a
rise to fight
DOT aura
again,
somewhere for like a million
annihilate the
years.
opposing team's aura to
Basically,
claim
actually
a true
forever.
victory. Team
So we have
Sun.
a Navarre with a die Q on the enemy team, who's going to be Invisible Scum. I found the enemy team. Is anyone else fighting these guys? Gross. It's coming up to you. Oh, what's Scum?
Has seized the lead.
I don't know how I killed him, actually, because he definitely got the killing blow before I did. Are you actually Scum? Okay, you just Scum harder then. You just Scum like diamonds and pearls. Yeah, it has like the lowest charge of anything ever, except in PvP. It's all about the bow. But also, Rhino with Sabaris is Scum. I'm also getting stuck on like every silly thing. And they're like gangbanging me to death. Shinra technology at its finest. This Serrata? I can't remember what that is. Yeah, I like how the Savara has time to dance while I respawn. I like how everyone has like 1,000,000% freeze proc on their weapon. I bet that was on the enemy team too. I figured it would be. Kill one enemy with your primary weapon complete, so apparently I haven't achieved that all day. Everyone's just... Everyone's just so strong. They have all the Conclave mods. How many mods do we have? All of them. You can tell how many they have just by how badly they're doing it. Yeah, like, actually running towards someone with a Dex Sabaris, even when blocking, is not recommended by the Surgeon General. I'm using Dex everything. What the hell? This person just stood there dancing. I emptied my whole gun in there and taking damage. Oh, it's a limbo. Don't even shoot at him. He's in the rift. Yeah, because now he can just roll in and out of the rift. So he's scum in Conclave now. I got one, but then they got my Oro anyway, even though my ally was standing right beside it. Okay, don't even look at Skipper the Flipper. He's not even playing this game. I know. Grab some HP. Okay, I'm gonna come back out, but I'm gonna come back out above you. So if someone else is on limbo and you're on limbo and you go into the rift, can you shoot the other limbo? Shaq, I'm behind you. The Iron Skin, though. Nerdy Boy Khan joined the squad. When I first saw it, I thought it said Nerdy Boy Queen. I have no energy, so I'm really scared. Bratton's actually pretty good. Because we already established that's the number of hits that count. What? The balls. Also, Twin Vipers is the worst weapon ever, but it can do so many number of hits, it's good in Conclave apparently. Anything that's bad in PvE is amazing in Conclave. Yep. With the Stradivar, oh my god, the Javlock from across the map. Yeah, it would be great if the whole enemy team could stop teaming up on me every time I spawn. Like, actually though, every time I spawn, the entire enemy team's there gang raping me to death.
1 minute remains.
I believe the Stradivar was that, like, prototype weapon for mode switching. It was like that rifle that you could change modes. I think that's what it was. I'm definitely gonna die.
30 seconds remain.
Like, look at the discrepancy in this match. They have like twice as many points as us. Like, it's just actually impossible to kill them. They have so many Conclave mods, and we have literally none.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moon surging tide swallows sun.
Apparently I was killed by a bullet jump, even though no one was near me. I got an Emergent Aftermath, though, which is on kill plus reload speed for Sniper. Yeah, I already got that.
The true masters
Too bad.
Who remain unfaltering in their journey.
Of course you need to leave. Because I can't. Don't worry, I'll just be here in the queue for 500 years while the game loads. Until it allows me to leave.
An enemy
like you can apparently
that can
do
be
instantly.
Struck down, incapacitated, dismantled, and yet
I need a weapon that I don't have to aim, because I can't seem to aim as fast as everyone else. Like, there's mods that lock you on to nearby targets, right? I need some of those. Because everyone's moving too fast. Do I have anything of the sort?
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Plan B is weird. When you get a hit with your primary, the fire rate for your secondary is increased. So I guess you want holster rate for that. You were too hard in your game. I'm gonna put Plan B on. Your chinchillas are incredibly violent.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
I assume that dual comma will also do work. Actually, I'm gonna try the Venka, because they hit really fast.
If I may say, Operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Sure.
Ha.
I don't know, maybe I'll try and be Scum. I'll go on Loki. With Dread. Okay, Cat, if you're gonna come up, come up. And if you're not gonna come up, stop looking at me like you're gonna come up. It's one of the greatest times of Witcher 1. We have, like, a couple people dropping in and out of the stream on the regular. Regularly dropping out, but sometimes dropping in. Yeah, this isn't the Conclave loadout. cry anyway. Like, the dual toxicist hurt my soul. It was so cool, but it was so high maintenance. Heck you. I know, right? So now my cat is an armrest. It's scum, boys. Just to make this... Just a spot of herbal tea. Thank God for that. Yeah, as soon as you get to know people, you need to play something else. Using Latrin, Despair, and Glaive. But remember, anything that's... The less good it is in PvE, the better it is in Conclave, apparently. He's using Scumfrost. Yeah, if this match could start sometime this stream, though. Oh my god. Maybe we should just do free-for-all. Well, like, we are on air, so we need to keep moving. I need to get a brush for these cats, they're shedding all over the place. Like one of those ridiculously oversized brushes that just take out all the loose furs all at once. Don't look at me because I stopped stroking your chin. Put your head back down and go to sleep. It just like throws its body against the door repeatedly to get in. It like when I close the door, the cats like try and batter it down to get into where I am. It's like, no, you can sleep outside. I want to actually sleep at some point. There's a hallway with a vent to the furnace, like right there. Just lay in front of that vent all night long if you want. They don't want anything to do with you. Yeah. They don't want anything to do with you all day, but as soon as you go to sleep, they just want to be a part of your body. They want to latch on, never let go, until morning. There's no shortage of warmth in this house. Have you ever been in an old person's house? They crank that up to over 9,000.
The Tenno can survive death. To kill such an enemy is futile unless you sever this bond, absorb the Oro to annihilate it, and claim a true victory. Free for all.
Oh, did I play mods on Loki? Or did I just, like, pick him? I don't think I put the Conclave sigil on, actually. I don't think, like, do you even gain reputation without having it on? This map's too big. The assassination no jutsu.
The lead has been taken by another team.
It's shacking season. Got a skeeter on your Peter, shack it off. So you're actually, like, I got the kill, but you're actually winning. You're like an actual dick. Your head is shaped like the tip of a penis. You guys having fun somewhere? Sleep well, Shaq. I know, right? Donated appendix. Kill an opponent using 2 of Melee's guns and powers. How'd you just get it when you died? Oh, yeah. Well, at least we're getting objectives done in this mode. Where you're not even on the map anymore. Actually, can you describe where you are, and someone will come and kill you when you respawn? I still like my idea though. Silly place. Your poison got me. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Tenno, you are in the lead.
It goes like forever. Because I have punched through for days using Brood. So the Venka are not doing work. The Venka are bad. I just watched all that happen.
You've fallen behind.
First to third, just like that. A little bit. Nothing in particular. I was following you for so long. Never ask a Loki where he came from.
One minute remains. And 30 seconds remain. Ten seconds remain.
He's using the Javelok.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The match has ended.
So,
Even in defeat,
Dread's okay,
readiness
but the
grows.
Venka are balls. Gorgon Frenzy. On kill, plus fire rate for the Gorgon. I'd use the
Match
Gorgon.
lost.
I voted for Canyon. I like Canyon.
Is the binding force for an enemy who, like the Tenno, can survive death. To kill
And there's
such
this
an
one.
enemy is futile.
Where was
Unless
that
you
guy the whole
sever
match?
this bond, absorb the aura
He was too
to
elusive.
annihilate it and claim a true victory. Free for all.
I was in the lead for most of the last match.
Another Tenno has claimed more Oro.
Yeah, I should have stuck with Dexdocra. Because the Venka actually have an awful attack speed with no mods. So apparently the elusive man was just running into a wall. I don't think he's here, I think he's just in the queue. Because he was just running... Because that guy's just running straight into the wall and let me shoot him to death. You see nothing. Probably. What scum? I don't know what scum he is. Does crouching keep you off of the radar? What is this spot I've found? I know, right? He's not very elusive. Shaq, you fall asleep in the fucking raid. Yeah, we were in the middle of Oryx and you fell asleep. anything that, I saw that. I need to go pick it up. Himself. Yeah. Ultimate wild car. Rodman. What next? Blood fart and rotten sausage? I can say this. I don't know what to use in Conclave. Every time I try something, it works for like 1 second. Oh my god. When I used Soma Prime, it didn't do that, so he must actually have mods for Soma. That was ball-sider. You hit yourself with the jab like you should have burned down.
1 minute remains.
Scum. Still the Oro, you dick.
30 seconds remain.
No one.
Ten seconds remain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match over. In this loss, know that the
I don't know how
Conclave
anyone lines up a shot
is a
ever.
grindstone forever sharpening the Tenno.
Skull shots for the Viper.
You have lost this match.
I can't even leave, so I have to just wait it out.
Oro is the binding
See, I don't want
force
to spend
for
any
an
reputation
enemy who, like the
until I
Tenno,
rank up,
survive death.
because it takes so long to get
Such an
ranked.
enemy is futile.
Yeah, I feel like even if I play it a lot, it takes a long time to get rank. Because, unless, like, you have to stay in queue, but we keep leaving, but you actually get a pretty sizable bonus for multiple matches in a row. But, like, some of the challenges are heinous. I also didn't put any mods on Loki, so that didn't help. I definitely need a different weapon, though. Coalstar is, like, super good, I'm pretty sure. Shooting explosions at incredible range, and there's, like, 3 explosions if you pre-detonate it. Strikes me as something that you want some more of.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
You are actually paced. Alright. I will end the stream. Thank you for watching, anyone who did watch. If you're watching this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Yeah, definitely. You know, I should do that with the highlights. I've never played the highlights feature before. I should make highlights with Benny Hill. Oh, it was so good. Unfortunately, I can't line up a shot to save my life, but I was following him. Anyway. We're going off air. What? All of them?